Hey guys, I wanted to do a plant haul update. I've gotten a lot of plants in like December and January, and I've been having a whole lot of growth, and I just kind of wanted to share with you what was going on with them. I'm really happy about a lot of the growth and stuff that I've got going on. So I think what we'll do is I'll come over here and I want to show you, there's my micans. Let me take her down because the lighting is awful. She has got a lot of new growth coming on. These were two plants and I went ahead and potted them in the same pot because I wanted a little bit fuller pot than what I had. There is my variegated spider plant. She was new, I can tell. I believe I got her in December, and she's grown a whole lot for me. I'm real happy with that spider plant. The other new plant that I got was this begonia, and she has put on a whole lot of new growth. She's got more coming out there, and I'm really in love with this begonia. She is gorgeous. My aeoniums are doing really good. I'm real happy with them. I got everything repotted. There's my other one down there. So real happy with that. There's my jade cutting that my mom gave me. She is all rooted up and she's doing really good. There's my chalk sticks. They're doing okay. My newest begonia, it is doing really well. It's put on a new leaf since I've gotten it, so I'm real happy about that. Let's see. Oh, my little tiny curly spider plant that I'm propagating. Oh good, here comes the sunshine. She's doing really well in the sphagnum that I got her in. So I'm real happy about that. My other new spider plant, she is also the variegated, but she is the green with a white tinges on the side, and that one is white with the green tinges. That is my dark mystery big pot that I got, and she's doing really well. I have not gotten her unpotted and separated up yet. There's some blooms on my Phalaenopsis orchid. My purple passion plant, it's doing really well. I bought a second plant and I put it in with her. I just love this plant, but she is doing really good. Let's see, that is my aeonium. No, not aeonium. Yeah, my aeonium that I have in water culture. She is doing really well. These were the spots, the damage on the leaves of her when I got her, but her flower is getting redder. These down here were all new. They're getting redder and bigger. She's got new growth coming in down here. See, there's one. Whoops. So far so good in the water. That is my prayer plant, my big floor plant that I got. That was a Calathea. Where's her tag? That's down here. Sorry guys. I can't remember her name. And she's got another name, and I keep forgetting to write it down. There's her name. She is actually, whoa, she is actually the last plant that I got, my newest, and she is doing really, really well. This is a new leaf that is just coming out. She's got another new leaf here, another new leaf here. And I think there was, oh, well, that was one that opened. That one. That is a new leaf. It's all the way unfurled. This leaf was beat up when I got it. It's not going to be too much longer. I will just take that leaf off, and I'll just go down and cut all the way down here and cut it completely off. So yeah, she's doing really good. That'll probably be the next one to come off. But yeah, I'm really, really happy with this plant. I think she is so pretty, and she moves a lot. She's all folded up in the mornings, and then she just kind of lays down. Really a beautiful, beautiful plant. I'm so glad that I got, look, there's another leaf I'm going to have to take off. That was another damaged leaf that she had. Probably take that one off too. My peperonia is doing really well. She has put on a lot of new growth. See, there's a bunch of babies down in there. So she's looking really well. This here plant is doing really good. This was the purple, or variegated, oh geez, I forgot her name. Oh, I forgot to show you my begonia, my angel wing begonia that I cut back because she was getting really, really tall and leggy. She has got new leaves all coming out, and the top that I cut off is in my plant room, and it is doing really well too. So now I've got two of those. Got another phalaenopsis getting ready to bloom. My other little, I don't know if this is a peperomia or a begonia, so if anybody knows, but she's doing really good. She's putting on all kinds of new growth, and she's looking really, really good. I'm real happy with that plant. I think she's really pretty. My tiger tooth aloe, it's doing good. Concha's doing good. My smaller Brazil plant is doing really good. I've got my berry arrowhead. I've got her in water, and she's doing really well. My Cebu Blue is doing really good. She is growing like a weed. That plant, I think I got that plant in December. But she's doing really well. I really, really like this. Really like this plant. She's really pretty. I think I got everything over here. My terrariums that I actually made a video. I made 2 terrariums, but the video did not turn out good because it was like kind of dark. So, but yeah, this is a bigger one. I've got a maidenhair fern in it, and a little ivy plant, and then a couple little baby spider plants. It turned out really cute. I like it. And then my other terrarium, I've got this little variegated fern in here. And another little ivy. I had a smaller ivy plant, so I stuck her in that. So far that's doing really good. My big Brazil, philodendron Brazil, she is doing absolutely wonderful. She's gotten a lot of new growth coming out on her. Look at all this. New growth coming everywhere. Her leaves are just getting huge. Look at this one. Really big. That was a new growth too, and my dog's tail accidentally hit it and it broke off, but that's okay. But she's got more new growth right here. And I think there was some more. But this is just, this is a gorgeous, gorgeous plant. There's my culprit. Okay, over here, my dumb cane, she is doing really, really well. I moved her. She was over here, and then I had her over in the other window, but she is doing really well. She's got a lot of new growth on her, so I'm really happy. There's another one of the berry arrowhead. She's in dirt. That one's in dirt, and then I've got my heartleaf philodendron in there with her. But this here plant, this is the Sloan philodendron. This is the one that I bought on clearance for like $5, and I brought her home and unpotted her and ended up getting 2 plants out of it. It is doing really well. This is a new leaf. That's a new leaf. That's a new leaf. There's another one coming down here. So I'm real happy with this. That's a new leaf too, I believe. Yeah, that's a new one. But it got kind of, looks like it got kind of bent for some reason. But anyways, this one, this is my mom's pot. That's my mom's pot that she gave me the begonia in. And I'm returning her pot and giving her this plant in it. So she has one, because I've got a big one and then I've got another small one like this. But this one's doing better than the other one, so I'm giving her that. I moved my big Boston fern over here. And my other fern, this fern is doing a lot better. She was in kind of getting into some bad shape, so I cut her all back and let her kind of restart, and now she's got all kinds of new growth coming out of her. So that is my husky fern. This is a really nice looking fern, and she grew beautifully for me in the summertime. And then of course, you know, bring her in the wintertime. Kangaroo fern is doing good. Don't mind my birds seed all over the floor. It's like always there no matter what. My Adansonii, I'm like, I don't know, I'm not really thrilled with this plant. Take her down so you can see her. Yeah, she's got holes in her leaves. She's put on a ton of new growth for me, and I've got a marble queen in there with her in 2 different areas because I wanted some contrast in this plant. But you know, she's got all kinds of new growth. She's got a couple leaves that the holes are getting bigger. Oops, sorry guys. But I'm not absolutely thrilled yet with this plant. I'm hoping that the holes will get bigger, but I mean, I'm real happy with all the new growth. I mean, you can see the new growth all over this plant. It has grown really well. It It wants to stand up. I'm constantly pushing the ivy down. I'd rather it hung than grow up, but I think that if I'm not getting the results that I want, I will make another moss pole and put in here with us so she can grow up, because that is what this plant wants to do. So, yep, she's got a lot of new growth on her, but maybe she'll do better in the summertime as far as the holes in the plant getting bigger, but I don't know. We'll see. Okay, my other heartleaf philodendron down there, I'm getting ready to repot her. She's not doing all that great, but it was a plant that come in with another plant, several other plants, and it just never has done all that great. My elephant ear, it does not do that great in the house in the wintertime, but my other anthurium that I have potted in dirt, it's doing really well. The flower is still on it, and it has some new growth coming out of it also. So I'm real happy with that. Ooh, we're getting fogged. And this is my Dieffenbachia. Wilson Delight. This plant I got in December, and it's given me quite a few new leaves. That's a new leaf. Sorry guys, let me turn my my humidifier off. It's gotten all kinds of new leaves on it. I think this is a really very beautiful plant. Like I said, that's new. That's a new leaf. I believe that one was new. There's like 2 stalks in here of this plant, but I really like that plant. I think it is beautiful. I cannot wait till she gets bigger and gets more filled out. My Calathea Rosie she is doing okay. I mean, this plant was in really bad shape when I rescued her from Lowe's. It was right before Christmas, I think, or maybe before Thanksgiving. She does have, this here is a new leaf. So far, that is the only new leaf that she's given me. I will be cutting more of these bottom leaves off. I've already cut a few off. Gives the plant some more strength, and hopefully she will pop out some new better leaves like this one. It looks really good. It's not all dried up and nasty looking, but that'll be a beautiful plant too when it gets out of its funk, whatever. My prayer plant is doing great. I love that plant. That is the baby that I accidentally knocked off of her, and I propagated it and put her in soil. It's doing good. That's a new leaf, and that leaf has gotten bigger. My propagated monstera that I cut 2 stems off of, it's doing really good, and that is a new leaf just starting to unfurl. So she's doing really good. I switched out I put my philodendrons over here. I switched them out with my ferns because I wanted to give my philodendrons some really good light for a while. So, but this is my newest philodendron, Salome. She has put out all kinds of new growth. These are all new leaves in here, and she's just doing really good. I'm really happy with this plant. I love it. This leaf got messed up because my husband did it with his remote control helicopter, landed on it. Oh, poor thing. It's another new leaf. My other philodendron. That is my Macaulay's Fanal. I don't know. But she's doing really good. This is new growth. She put that new leaf out right there. She's got another new leaf coming out. I can see another one right there. That is my Congo philodendron. She is doing really well. That's a new leaf. I thought she had a few, but she's not got another growth coming out there, and she's gotten a lot bigger since I've got her. My golden pothos is doing really well. My satin pothos is doing really well. I love this plant. This plant is just gorgeous. I love this. But she's got new growth coming up right there. That one's going up. And this here one is heading down. She's got more new growth coming out. Looking really nice. My air plants that I put on my basket are all doing good. My philodendron super bomb is doing really good. She's got a new growth coming in down right there. The calatheas, they're doing okay. This one gives me a little problem, but it's my bird nest fern, my silver lace fern. She's got all kinds of new growths coming out. Real happy with her. She is beautiful. My new maidenhair fern, she is looking really well. I finally got her repotted. My crocodile fern, it is doing really good. I'm not having any issues with her. So I'm real happy about that. And I think that's about it. I've got more plants in my grow room, but nothing that I can think of that is like any newer stuff going on. So I guess that is about it for my plant haul update, and I will talk to you guys later. You have a great day. Bye.